Explain it right now. I want to make sure that you know that these tags are also used in HTML5. Alright, and the header, footer, and article are specifically for HTML5. Alright, so I mentioned that, but I need to make sure that these are specific for HTML5 as well as the section, and I'll explain that in the next video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you in the next video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the italics tag. I already took the privilege and tried it on Just Paste, so that's italicized. So let's go in Sublime. It's just the I tag. It's italicizes your text and makes it like this one. That's all the I tag does. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, welcome back. One quick note about the difference between ID and class. An ID only contains a unique element or unique key. That's it. For example, I want to design France alone, I give it an ID, while a class can be used by multiple tags and can be defined in CSS. That's the difference I need you to know between ID and class. And thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So when I explain the iframe, the iframe is different from the frame, and it's still used in today is HTML5. So let's say the iframe is an inline frame, and it's just a frame when it's inline. It doesn't have to be a separate size or a separate division. So you can fetch it from any source, or you can fetch it locally. For example, let's say images for backslash example.png. It directly gets the frame that you want, or just a GIF. You can also include a GIF, but make sure to have the GIF in the iframe style so it opens, or you can have it as a JPG. That's all you can have. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any questions, please in the comments section below. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now I want to explain something that's very, very important in HTML, and you need to know that because it's one of the most basic component structures. It's the core. I want to say it's the backbone of HTML, and it can be very important and very useful at times. We'll have a complete course for that, but for now, let's get started. So I want to explain the script tag. It includes everything you need to have for a script, for including something like animation, for including a specific code. You can sorry for that. You can include Node.js, which is the server-side design, and anything you want, you can include in the script type. So I want to delete these first, the type, and keep the script tag alone. So script is defined directly by Sublime as script type ID a JavaScript, but I want to keep it like this. So I want to go with document dot get element by ID. Sorry, get element. Each one is capital, okay, except the get. So element is capitalized at first, by capitalized at first, ID capitalized at first. Demo dot inner HTML. Alright, so what do we have here? So we're telling the document, I want to explain this line only, and we'll continue from there. So I want to tell this document, the document that I'm writing over here, that document, hey document, how are you? Give me your element by the ID, which is a demo, or for example, let's say hello, or for example, let's say hi, or for example, let's say Elias, whatever you want. But I want to use demo because we're just giving an example over here. Demo dot inner HTML. So from this HTML, this one, get me to write hello world. Alright, and a semicolon. Why does the semicolon matter in JavaScript? Because in JavaScript it's a scripting language, it's a programming language. In every time you wanna finish a line, use a semicolon. Alright, so that's a very, very, very important note. Please, please, please try to review this video, try this at home, try it a trillion times, make sure you understand script. If you don't understand script, please email me, please add in the comment section. Script is a very important tag. I haven't been saying or stressing a lot on asking me about the other tags because they are good, but they are not as important as script. Alright, so I need you to make sure that you know script very solid before we jump into the example. So if you have any question of any type, please shoot me in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. So this one is gonna be into 3 chapters. It's gonna be an image tutorial in part 1, part 2, and part 3. So we can start with part 1, including from local files, and then part 2 we'll get it from a website, and part 3 we'll host it online. Alright, thanks. Welcome back ladies and gentlemen. So now I want to, for example, host an image, and I just don't want to, for example, get it from the link there it is there. So I go to imagebb.com, I say start uploading, and I go back here to desktop and test. That's the cat image, and we upload it. We click on upload, 59%, 100% complete. Wait a sec. Anytime soon. Alright, so we get the full link, alright, and we copy paste it over here. We take this one, alright, so we take the img src, we copy it, and we go to the Sublime, and we can get now the image from the web. We don't need to have it hosted in a folder. If we have very much photos and you don't want to keep them in a folder and you just don't want to lose track of them, I prefer you use links. Alright, so that's the second type of image fetching you can do. The third type is somehow similar, but I'll explain in the next video. If you have any questions about this one, please leave it in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back ladies and gentlemen. So I want to include the images right now. So the images is part of the HTML's main core services. If you need to get images from the web, or you can get them locally, or you can upload them to the folder, it's up to you. But all services can work equally the same when it's on the web. So let's start with the local ones. If, for example, I want to get a picture of a cat and it's saved locally, let's just explain how the process works. You go and get the picture. You go and do it as save image as, and you go with desktop, and that'll be a test cat.png. Oh, it's JPG, so we can change this one to JPG, and it's saved. So here it is, cat.jpg, and we rename it. So that'll be cat.jpg. And we changed this one because the format really differs. Okay, so if it's a PNG, it won't work. So you need just to make sure it's a JPG file. Alright, so if it's JPG, we keep it JPG. If it's a PNG, we keep it PNG, because the system won't understand where you're referring to. Alright, so that's all for now. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so I want to explain here the styling within an image. So for example, I want to style and give it an image width of 44%. This is the image that I have, it's demo.jpg, and I want to have it in max width. That's the maximum it can go, the maximum it can stretch by the width. And if you want to say horizontally and vertically, it needs to go 93% of the page. So within this page, I need it to go 44%, that's it. So let's say this is a 100% page, 50% is over here approximately. I want it to go a maximum of a 44%. And for the height, it's 93%. So this is 100%. And here's like, let's say, here's around, here, like, here, 93%. So that's all the image that will take, the demo.jpg will take. Alright, so you can style with an image tag without having to go to a CSS tag and naming it all over again. Alright, that's it for now. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so welcome back ladies and gentlemen. So for now we have this image of a cat. I wanna, for example, copy it and use it somewhere else. So let's say copy link address, and to verify that the address has been copied, we open a new tab and we check it. So it didn't copy the type address. So we have a problem. That happens a lot. So if you add a link address, it won't work. Why? Because it's not the image address. So we have a link address and an image address. We need to get the image address. So copy image address, and now we try it. Oh, okay, bingo. That's what we want. So We close the tab, we go back to Sublime, and we use img source, and we add it over here. And that's it. So I want to explain something else also in this video. I want to explain the ALT. So the ALT, if for example, for any reason the photo can't load, or you have someone who can see colors, you can add an ALT or an alternative. So it's a cat photo. You can add that in the ALT. The ALT is optional, but it's highly recommended for a good user experience. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the ins, or the inserted tag. So for example, if I have a del or a deleted tag we explained back then, for example, let's say goodbye, and I want to insert hi. It inserts it with an underline, and you can insert it, for example, with an exclamation mark. So for example, if we say here goodbye, a line will cross goodbye, and the hi will have an exclamation mark and an underline directly below it. So that's the ends. It's just inserting elements into a paragraph. It can be used inside a paragraph, inside a division, or anywhere you want. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to this course. My name is Elias Malouf, and I'll be giving you the HTML basic development. You'll learn every single task there is in HTML, and this course would be amazing if you could complete it with the whole web development courses. The rest are the CSS, JavaScript, and we'll continue with more frameworks as we go. I'll also do some PHP and try to do some Python backend development, but for now let's go with HTML5. If you have any questions, please leave the questions in the comments below, and let's get started. Thanks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So in this one I want to explain the font size, the color, and background color. These are not changed only by styles in HTML or in CSS. They can be changed here with JavaScript. So I'm telling the demo account or the demo.html or the demo file, please change the font size, give it a style of 10 pixels, and give the color style of blue, and the background color should be orange. So you can also manipulate the styles, the HTML styles within script. Sorry. This is a script here, not a style. Alright, my bad. So this is a script, and I want you to make sure that you can modify anything and everything within JavaScript. So JavaScript is the mother of them all in web. Alright, so that's what I want you to know. JavaScript is the main component of web design. Alright, so as much as we get in this course, I need you to make sure that we need to know much more in JavaScript later on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So let's assume that we need to have a keyboard input, anything inside of these tags. So it's just it takes in the text you add it inside it. For example, let's say Elias is a programmer. I want it to look like it's a keyboard input, so I included between two KBD tags, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to explain the label tag. The label tag is included inside a form, and it can be included outside a form, but it's mainly used inside forms. So you can also add it over here, and you can try it. The label part is just giving, for example, specifying for what are you using this input type. So for example, if I want to input name and I give it an input as input type equals text. Alright, so if you want to have an input type text and you want to give it a name, you can label it inside of the text input, giving it a name. Alright, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain something called the LI, which is a list item. It's available in both unordered and ordered lists. Alright, so it just doesn't change, and it only changes with a type. So if we want, for example, let's say I want an unordered list without numbers, I use the li and it shows it as bullets. And if I want it to, as ordered with numbers, I use also the li and it shows it to me with numbers. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to explain the link tag. The link tag is anything you want to take this file and get from this file. So for example, I want to send all the tags and all the lists that I have of the IDs and of the elements that I have in my HTML file. I use the link and check with the styles.css what's going up. I want to explain something very short and very simple. Most of the times we call our HTML files, the main HTML file, as index.html and the CSS file as styles.css. But it's not obligatory. You can call them whatever you want. But we know that in terms of, for example, you want to globalize your files. So whenever any coder in the world wants to read about your files, you can just send them to styles.css or index.html and they'll see it very easily. Alright, so that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please use the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the lorem ipsum now as promised. Lorem ipsum is just some dummy text you can generate to test your website. You can use, for example, let's reduce the amount to 50 and start, of course, with lorem ipsum and generate some lorem ipsum. So here's the lorem ipsum, and it gives you generated 50 paragraphs, 4,458 words, and that's 30,096 bytes of lorem ipsum. That's around 30 kilobytes. And you can choose any language you want. So choose your language according to your preference, and you can go from there. I hope this was a clear video. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. In the upcoming two videos, I'll be explaining about lists. We have two types of lists, ordered and unordered, and we're gonna explain how to use them inside of each other and how to use the list elements inside of each other. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching with this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna say the main content of a document and use the main tag. So anything inside the main tag is anything that's main inside a document. So if we want to make sure that the user reads it, we need to use the main tag and open anything inside the main tag. You can also specify h1 till h6 inside the main tag. So I included them inside of each other. Let's get them out. So if we want to make sure that everything's going to be cool, we need to add the main tag to make it on the main of the web browser. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have the meta charset. I want to explain a little bit. It's not an obligatory tag, so make sure to know that. The meta charset explains the part that you need to know about the chars or the characters that you have in your titles or your body or anything that you need to include in your website. So UTF-8 is the globalization of all the characters in the world. So when you need to have something specific, you can Google the meta charsets, but in general, the most frequently used is the UTF-8. 95 to 98% it's used the UTF-8. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a short notice. I need you to know that most of the tags that I don't specify are used in both HTML and CF4 and HTML5. So anything that I don't specify that version is used in all HTMLs. Those that I specify the version is either currently used in HTML4 or HTML5. Just a small note. Thanks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the no script tag. So we have the script tag, which includes everything in JavaScript. I want to write some in JavaScript, but I'm not sure that the JavaScript that I'm writing is supported by all the browsers in the world. So I use the no script tag. The no script tag goes and says your browser does not support JavaScript at the time. All right. So for example, some of the elements in your JavaScript blocks are not supported, but some of them aren't. So where it goes supported, it runs the script well. Alright, so if it's supported, just runs it. If it's not supported, it goes and opens the no script tag and tells you whatever there has to be in the no script tag. So it's just an if else condition. If it supports JavaScript, go with the script. Alright, so we're good. If it doesn't, please go and open the no script and write whatever the no script has on the window of the browser. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna start with the order list tag. So it's OL, and you can say, for example, if you need order list, let's say first I wanna drink coffee in the, sorry, that's double E, in the morning. Second item on my list is I want to go to my job. Third list on the item is I want to be home by 8 p.m. Alright, so these are the items on my ordered list. For example, I need to make them in order, so I use an ordered list. So that's an ordered list, and we'll see an ordered list in the next video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to explain the types of ordered lists. Also, there are multiple types. We have the one type. You can add a 1 before each list item. You can also add an A. You can also add a small a. And you can also add a capital Roman numbers. That's I, double I, triple I, or it can be IV or V. So that's the types of order list. Also, in addition, you can have the Roman numericals in short letters. Alright, so take a look at these and play around with them. If you have any question, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to explain the unordered list, and it includes, for example, you can add anything on your grocery list. You can have 1 kilogram of tomato, 2 packs of pasta. You can add anything on an unordered list and you won't have inside numbers. That's an unordered list. That's the difference. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the types of unordered lists. We have 4 types of unordered list styling. So we have the disk type, we also have the circle type, we have the square type, and we have the none type. So each type can form a style for the unordered list. And as we mentioned, that we have the list items that needs to be there whenever we need to have a list. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain give a little bit of an extra session about ordered and unordered lists. So the ordered lists are anything that, as we said, they can be in order 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can include unordered lists inside ordered lists. So the first list can be unordered. So for example, I want to include what's on my to get today. For example, I want to get tomato and potato. I need another unordered list, and I want to add inside it my dream cars. For example, a BMW and a Chevrolet. And in the third unordered list, for example, I want to add, what do I want to do today? Web development, add 4, and app development is coming soon. So we have another course coming up. It's in app development, so I thought I'll give it to you as a blooper inside the extra video. And that's all for now. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next section. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks.